trouble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. The corn market was expecting USDA to possibly cut the crop condition ratings for the corn crop by 2 to 3%, but the trade was not expecting a cut of 5% in the good to excellent portion, down from 69% last week to 64% this week. That was largely responsible for higher closes for corn yesterday. Beans also closed up 3 to 4, and KC wheat was up 2 cents by the bushel. While it is still forecast to be mostly dry for next week, the market is closely watching the potential for more normal rainfall for the last half of June. A Russian attack on a major dam in the Ukraine added to the firmness in grains. The destruction of the dam and the ensuing flooding is damaging homes, farmland, grain storage, and potentially Europe's largest nuclear plant. More reasons a reliable supply of corn and wheat from the Ukraine is far from certain. USDA also reported day before yesterday that the U.S. corn crop is now 96% planted, up 4% from last week and ahead of the 5-year average of 91. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland is open for trucks 8 to 3. Timco Houston is open for trucks from 7 to 5. The Andersons Houston 7 to 4. For help marketing your grains, consult John Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 362-852-5207. We're on the line with Sean Geis White, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how did the sheep and goat sale go?
Went well. Ended up with, I think right around 3,700. Got a few more than we talked about. Market was good pretty much all the way through. I call it steady to some classes higher. It's kind of one of those holiday markets, that Kabani holiday's coming up. So some of that specialty stuff that they wanted was sure higher. Some of those bigger bucks with horns and then some of the mutton kids, that weighed kind of 60 to 100. That was sure active. So I guess you'd call it evenly higher. Some of the lambs, if they were the right buck lambs and they weighed enough, well, they were sure a lot higher. And then you take some of those 55 to 60 pound Dorper lambs that they're not using for that holiday. Well, it was probably a steady market. Kind of bring up to 220 to 230 or 40 on some of them. So I thought we got along real well.
Good. Now, the folks are hearing us on Wednesday. That'll be when you're having cattle sales. It'll be 5:45 in the morning or 9:45. They got plenty of time to get to the sale. What do you got coming?
I'm thinking we'll get that 700 to 900, somewhere around there. They've been rolling in this evening. Got a few more cows and some steady trailers steadily coming in. So I will catch quite a few more than we did last week. So it ought to be good. Looks like the market's shaping up to be a good market from what I've talked around. So I got any ready to go and get them in here. We'll be accepting them all day until the sales over.
We'll tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Fredericksburg, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We always begin with the national pork carcass cutout value. The Tuesday afternoon report says 408 weaker at 84.98. The bellies quoted at 23.78, lower to 79.08. Estimated slaughter 469,000 head on Tuesday for a weekly total of 936,000. That's 7,000 head behind last year's pace for this same said week. Neighbor, as we look toward the wholesale box beef price on Tuesday, choice was up $7.21. The select was $2.71 higher. Estimated Tuesday federal slaughter 125,000 head for a weekly running total of 246. That's 3,000 behind the same week last year. As we look toward the FCE online auction, listed 1282, sold 163 head of Colorado steers at 182. Tuesday's cash trade 3 to 5 higher with the Western Corn Belt near 190 on the hoof, 288 to 292 hot and hanging on the rail. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from Tuesday. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how's the sales shaping up?
Shaping up real good, Larry. Had spotty rain all weekend and beginning of the week. Some places are a little wet, but hell, we'll take that any day of the week. Kind of anticipating that 600 to 700 quality cattle good again this week. I mean, they have gotten fleshy, but nobody's shying away from owning a fleshy one now. So the market is pretty dang stout.
Good.
So
Sheep and goats too?
sheep and goats, I'm kind of anticipating a little bit more on that, probably about 800-900 somewhere in there. And, I've been saying it, with this damp weather, I mean, the parasites on the goats, I mean, you can start to see it. I mean, they need some sunshine and a good worming again.
Right.
So, but sheep and goat market, it's good, too.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Seguin.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you, Brian.
See you tomorrow night, Larry.
All right, bye-bye. I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm with Stephen and Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Boys, you ready to sell some T-post?
Oh, yeah, Larry. We've got a special we're running on some 6.5-foot, 1.33 green American-made T-posts. Tony, tell them how much those guys are running. You know what, Larry? These T-posts are running $6.25 a post. That's if you get one. However many you get, that's the cost on them.
Well, it sounds like a good deal to me. $6.25 a post. Y'all tell us how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir, Larry. You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 160. You can reach me out at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
Y'all go out and talk to these boys. They'll sell you some T-post, guys. Thanks for being on the program.
Thank you.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, conditions are just absolutely optimum. We've got 800 acres of coastal in B County. I'm not going to say we don't have any weeds, but I don't believe they're worth spraying. This is what is truly known as a grass rain. It came a little too late for the weeds and just in time for the grass, and the rains have been timely, and we've just got abundant grass just about everywhere we have cattle, which is a nice feeling. We do have plenty of good bulls available for lease or sale. Don't wait too long. It's getting harder and harder to find these bulls, and they're getting more and more expensive. We've got all the popular breeds. I could be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on a daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We're on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, how's the sale looking for Wednesday?
Probably just as mirror image of what we had last week. We had a lot of rain Saturday. We had, thank goodness, we had 2 inches of rain. Got a little rain Sunday, got a half an inch yesterday. It's pretty wet. A lot of people are in the hay fields, which is good. Getting some hay baled. I think we'll have from between 500 and 600 tomorrow. The market's going to be really good, so we look forward to having a good sale.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for a Wednesday sale in Caldwell.
Okay, my number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We are on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how was your sale Monday?
We had a whale of a sale, Larry. Wind up with 1,267 head, 165 cows, and 12 bulls. The calf market just seems like it's getting stronger and stronger every week, Larry. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.55, $3.35. Heifers, $265 to $340. 4 and 5 weight steers, $267 to $3.25. Heifers, $230 to $285. 4 and 5 weight steers, $233 to $305. Heifers, $2.13 to $2.75. 5 and 6 weight steers, $2.15 to $3.25. Heifers, $1.97 to $2.90. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.98 to $2.49, and the heifers $1.84 to $2.75. And on 7 and 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.83 to $2.19, and the heifers $1.66 to $1.93. Slaughter cows, we got $1.06 for the best cow. Slaughter bulls, $90 to $1.26. Stocker cows, $600 to $11.75, and the pairs were $1,200 to $18.25. Larry,
What do you know for this next Monday?
don't know of any cow coming. Well, I do too. I have a sellout coming. There's going to be about 25 to 30 cows, some with calves and some will be palpated. They're middle-aged cows, though, Larry. But I haven't seen the cattle yet. So, but I know there's about 35 grown head and then some calves and some bulls coming.
All right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can get us here at Selborne, 830-582-1561 or 62. You can catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, neighbor, we're here with Tracy Phillips of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms, ranches, and custom homes on acreage. Tracy, tell us about High Point Ranch, one of your featured listings.
Thanks, Larry. High Point Ranch is a 97-acre, high-fenced, secluded property located between Junction, Texas, and Rock Springs. It offers a 4-bedroom, 2-bath custom home with stunning lodge-like interior and offering over 2,300 square foot of covered porches, perfect to view those stunning hill country sunsets.
Tracy, talk to us about the improvements on High Point Ranch.
Absolutely. This property offers a guest house, a 2,000 plus square foot shop with water and electricity, a separate processing room with freezer space and wash area, and multiple storage buildings.
Tracy, how about the water supply to the ranch?
There is an excellent well, 406 foot deep, bringing up tons of water and 2,500 gallon storage tank.
Tell me where High Point Ranch is located.
Located in Edwards County, where tax rates are much lower than a lot of the area in Texas. This ranch is near great fishing, kayaking in the nearby Llano River, just 7 from the South Llano State Park.
Tracy, tell my listeners how they can reach you.
Absolutely. People can reach me directly at 512-393-9996, and I give you my word, I always call you back. Or you can visit our website at homesteadandranch.com. Thanks so much.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's Wednesday's sale shaping up?
Oh, look like it'll be another light run, Larry. I imagine somewhere around 350 or so tomorrow. Got about 2 1/4 on hand right now. About 75 cows, and the rest is calves and yearlings. No real big bunches, anything. Do have a few young cows to palpate there in the morning. About 25 or so of those. Got a handful of little young Bramer pairs there and a few Bramer heifers. If anybody needs anything of that, just little handfuls of this and that. But like I said, it'll be a nice little short run. Market's outstanding, so if anybody needs something, sure need to come see us.
Kelly, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 334-1047, or look us up on the website, and that's PearsallLivestock.com.
Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Number 2 or better Milo delivered to Corpus Christi in June. D's plus 90, 11.27. Progresso D's plus 25, 10.11. Brownsville the same. Yellow corn to Corpus. First half June, July plus 80, 6.88. We'll call Progresso July plus $1, 7.08. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in June, July plus 50, 8.70 1/4. And we'll call Placido beans August, September delivery, November less 70, 11.14 3/4. Neighbor, we moved 2,257 bale of East Texas cotton at 79.11. 3,910 bale of West Texas at 80.09. The 6,167 bales average $79.90. Neighbor, we're not average. We're the best darn farm show in Texas, and you're the best darn farm show listener. We are Down on the Farm Radio. You're our neighbor. Neighbor, good day to you.